We have determination. We also have YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hello. Hi. What's up, YouTube? Jeff, I'll be taking those $5, says Hopper. Snatch gaming $5 from Jeff Bezos. I mean, that's a Twitch Prime, right? Beautiful. Sorry, wait. Sorry. Wait. We gotta let you actually say hi to YouTube. It's gotta visually be here. It has to visually be here. You have to be able to say hi to the YouTube. I can't disappear. I can't take it away. Might I say you look glorious today? Thank you. I combed my hair. Appreciate it. Stink was wrong. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Ultimate Dark Man, thank you for the Twitch Prime. That's 10 more dollars of Jeff Bezos money. Please spend Jeff Bezos money somewhere if you want to do it to be part of the Hammers, and you'll be joining an elite online gaming. Beautifully. Beautifully. Well, I went forward like a day while I was eating, you know, the starting soon screen, getting everything situated, the lights and such. Daniel Elias, the guy that we were going to sign at one point for $5 million, he ended up going to 20 for $2.8 million. We weren't actively in a negotiation for him, but he decided to go to another. He decided to go to that club, and we ended up not signing him because we didn't think it was the right move. It wasn't, you know, we're not heartbroken that he's gone there, but you should know that our mind can now not change on that. He has moved on. He has moved on from us. And while that can hurt, just know that, girl, he was always better for you. Okay. Always. And you were too good for him. Okay. Too good. Are you good? No, I'm not. He left us. We're all about that Bezos money. What I missed the stream yesterday was my birthday. Who do we buy? Who do we sell? Well, first off, hope you had a great birthday, Matt. Second, who do we... Dude, I don't know. I'm like a goldfish. Every time I open the stream, it's like, what happened? I don't know. Who have we signed? We signed Emmanuel Ba, Saad Abdul Amir Jassim, Enrique Borges. Were you around for that? Emmanuel Ba is not like God, but he didn't suck. He's got good potential. Not great, but good potential. Okay, I'm changing the title. I'm changing the title. Shin did not leave. I'm sorry. He did not leave. He did not leave. I am sorry. I apologize for making you believe that it's possible that he would have left. Shin did not leave. The title is scuffed. He did not leave, dude. He just didn't leave. Navarro's expecting to be loaned out. It's like a promise to him, and we're not keeping it because we suck. That's not necessarily it. We're not keeping it because nobody wants him on the freaking trial. The loan. Oh, we have a recruitment meeting. God, I haven't been to one of these in a long time. What's up? Oh my God, central midfielders. Yes. Okay. No, we don't need to scout that. Goalkeepers. Oh my God. Yes, he's Belarusian. They're so afraid of what will happen if I lose Mati Manya that they come up with all these different. He's 35 years old. I don't want Angus Gunn. Good gracious. What do I look like? Rodell Richards. That's a lot of money, friend. Lewis Morgan is currently a free agent. That's just awkward. Why are you a free agent right now? At least that guy fits into my wage budget, kind of. This guy will pretend that he fits into my wage budget. Probably doesn't, but he's got good personality, able to help out the team. He's somebody we would want around. A 30-year-old Mexican fullback, sure. Sounds like the sort of thing that's right up my alley. Overpriced, lacking ability. Beautiful. Couldn't think of a better recommendation. Oh, no, no, no. Wow. Another South African is on the move, chat. Angus Gunn, Clates legend. Are you watching the Hockey World Championship? I know I'm watching the NHL playoffs and the NBA playoffs, and that's really taken up all of my time. Your voice is so nice, sometimes I just listen to the streams. Africans, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my voice. I know my roommate does not, because it radiates through his wall. Do you play Hockey Manager? No, I do not. I've never even bought the game, actually. I spend a lot of time playing another management game. I'll let you figure out which one that is, though. I mean, I try and keep it really close to the vest about that sort of stuff. We've got 2-player lookups. Pixel, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Ew! What's the NHL? Hockey. I like Kenshi a lot. Sad times, though. This guy, who we were kind of deciding whether we liked or not over the last month, Lebo Malala, is going to sign a deal with Borussia Mönchengladbach. I don't think we should sign him because, I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with the guy. Like, we have so many strikers with so much talent. Like, did we really want to invest a significant amount of money in adding to that depth chart? I didn't. My God, this is a Liga NOS team. Give him a regular starter. My God. Akram El Mariami is going to be a regular starter in the top division. There is no way he deserves that, but I will take it. We will absolutely take that. Okay, let's take another look at our scouting report. Let's take another look at our scouting report. See, I don't like this list view, though. Like this, it doesn't give you nearly as much information. Like, it's cool that it exists, but I don't like it. Like, when I go on the list view, this is just kind of like, it's an agent offer, right? And you just see valuation. You don't get the information like be able to step into the first team you needed, win 21, like 21 years old. This is the distribution of ability, right? Like, you don't get that sort of stuff when you're on the list view. And so I'm not as high on it, but I want Lamine Mendez. I want him badly. We have other options of people that we could sign. We could sign 17-year-old Nganch Petar Todorov. Who is, he's sick nasty. 17-year-old from Bulgaria. Which view for scouting? Why is this even a... I voted. To be honest, I kind of want that guy to play against me. He's not very good. Max, thank you again for the 2. Roke with the Twitch Prime as well. I appreciate it a ton. Hold on. Your boy is on the edge of forgetting about Mustafa Escalach. Okay, this dude is not, I don't believe that this dude is here. Esk. IHE Mustafa Okay, we have to redeem this one. Arista de Bonsevu, I'm very sorry. Your homie is not present at the moment. Jonathan David, on the other hand, is at Juventus. We looked him up, actually, I think earlier this year, like a few streams ago. But he's just had a gargantuan career. He moved to Juventus and's just been pouring it on since he made the move. I mean, sold for over 100 million, has over 100 caps for Canada, like full blown.
For my Twitch baby last month. Oops. He's kinda ugly though, TBH.
That's fine. That doesn't really matter. Yo! The Yeti, I'm sorry you missed the due date of your Twitch baby. That's a little awkward for everybody. Bashirk, thank you so much for the gift to Defez. Your baby's gonna be born, doesn't even know who it's supposed to be looking out for. It's calling the refrigerator daddy. It's just weird. Just really bizarre. Really bizarre. Mighty Newton, thank you so much for the 2 months. Please bring back some Boss Man. I missed my training session. Training sessions with Bate, with the Bate Beast and Hishin. Oh, Robin Mopelier's missing out on the training sessions. No, Robin! Robin, don't hate me too much. You left. I don't want to hear it. You're a traitor. Never mind, I don't care if you hate me. You're a traitor to the cause, Robin. You signed with a different team.
Half a year and twice as many viewers. Can't see the ground from this mount. Congrats to you, bro.
You know what it is, Theseos?
Lucky number 7, woo.
Thank you for the 6 months. Congrats on that silver bacon. And half a year, twice as many viewers. I mean, we just keep doing our thing. We just keep having a good time, and then more people show up to want to have a good time. It's like the good times breed good times.
Wood face, 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 wood face.
My thoughts exactly. All right, I don't think I could have worded that any better myself. That was articulate. It was poetic. It was life changing. Life changing. Guy is a 6'3", 16-year-old winger at the Mamelodi Sundowns who plays on both sides. He's not like... He's got good current ability because he's so versatile, because he's so huge. He's actually pretty bad in the air, weirdly, for his size, which is probably why he plays winger in the first place. And he's not a great player, right? He doesn't have athleticism. He doesn't have technique. He doesn't have intelligence. And he's also 16. Why is South Africa just pumping dudes out right now? We go ahead and we're not going to overreact. We'll go ahead and just add that to a scouting list. But I don't think he's a guy that we need to like bend over backwards to try and get. I don't. Novulo, thank you for 13 months as part of the Hammers. Ah! You don't need any more attack. I mean, we don't need anything right now. Like we need a second ball winner. That's what we need. But we don't really need him. May Hudson, thank you for 7. Congrats on, well, nothing. You already have your silver. You're 2 months away from a child. So you probably want to take a stroll in the park, decide if that's what you want to do. A Twitch baby is a big commitment, right? Philly Birdie has got a long time to consider that commitment. They've just joined the Hammers with the Twitch Prime. We appreciate it. You're so mean. What do you think of the new Everton away kits, big man? I haven't actually seen them yet. Did you dethrone Porto yet? No, I have not. I've not dethroned Porto yet. Diogo Costa, goalkeeper. He's moved on to PSV. He stayed at Porto only briefly and then moved on to Liverpool. And that was $39 million move. Terrible piece of business by Liverpool. Most games he played in the year was 11. He played poorly, got sold to PSV, and has become the regular goalkeeper for PSV with 20 caps for the Portuguese national team. So doing well, not doing super well. All right, end. Shout out to Setúbal. I didn't think they were capable of winning any game by that score. They scored 3 goals in 1 game. Okay. Put this on the ground. Sandwich is completed. Oh, okay. Me. This guy. Whoa, he's slow, though. Oh, okay. That checks out. He was too good at marking, passing, and tackling at 18 years old in Burkina Faso to not have a weakness, and he is slow. But we will still we'll still scout him. Oh, and Guinea? Ooh. Hello, sir. Hey, oh, no way. Oh, it's an agent. Oh, come on. I mean, he has to have appearances for the Liberian national team to be in consideration, and he does. So we'll offer a trial. And on that other priority for the, wait. Oh, I was looking at specific scouts. So it's like, this list is way too short. Why does it just go back to the top every time? Why, like, whose idea was that? East of Kone, join us. Rejected, accepted, rejected. Okay, cool. Sick. Awesome. We have Kim Min, who is 22 years old, 2 caps for the Korean national team, and yet somehow is not considered a great player for us. And that is probably because his wage demands are ridiculous. His price is ridiculous. He's playing at essentially full capacity right now. And that full capacity isn't like amazing. Amadou Kone, 22-year-old center back from the Ivory Coast. Just not there. Mehdi Gady is already on the actual target shortlist. Daniel Elias is on the loan shortlist, so we're okay. Odds that Liberian isn't just the worst player you have ever seen in your life. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's certainly better than I thought. Right? He's not very great right now. But it is certainly better than I thought. He just turned 19. I don't know. He's a Liberian that could actually become something. We'll see. We don't know his personality or anything yet. Better than I thought. Sorry. Better than I thought. I didn't mean it. Big man, thank you for the gifted sub to Viv. Viv, if you're around, man, I hope you're doing well. What's up, girl? Will it work? Thank you for the 4 months. Have we beaten Porto yet? We've beaten Porto 4 of the last 5 times we've played them. They're nothing. Nothing. Pumped to watch my first streamer showdown this weekend. Not happy my boy isn't involved. Wanted to see him school the other lads. This streamer showdown is so fun to watch, though. I mean, it is so fun to watch. Like, even when I'm graduating this weekend, so I'm obviously not part of it. But it is just such a great time to watch. I enjoy it. Somebody's got to beat Clates, man. Present and accounted for. What's up, Viv? Show us the Korean defensive midfielder again. Oh my god, he has a cap. I didn't even notice that. He just got a cap while he doesn't have a club. How does that happen? He comes on trial with us while he's on international duty with Sweden for the first time in his career. $350,000 for say. Honestly, that is a price that I can get behind. If you're paying $350,000 for this guy, well, that's not what Olympiacos paid. All right, freaking losers, man. Like, what deal would I be able to do for? Oh, come on. You want to keep raising that? You can just keep raising that. Per league appearance, no. After 10 international appearance, I mean, he's Portuguese, so yeah. Okay with that. He just turned 18. He's skillful, high potential. We've liked this guy for a while. You guys haven't. Useful joy! Oh, it's already in. Okay. Yeah, we don't need you. How many strikers or attacking midfielders do you need? We're on 62% on Shin Jae-hee right now. This is our 21-year-old Korean ball winner that we're interested in. The star player for Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors. Yes. Also has 17 caps for South Korea. He's like actually a good player. But the scouts are, they're putting a shift in. It's a long shift. We got a lot of different things kicking around. Transfer for Say's become public knowledge. He is as interested in Olympiacos and Rio Ave and less interested in Salzburg. Nice. How do I have different reports? I have a 66 in the bottom right corner here and an 82 on the other one. No, never mind. If we don't have absolutely confirmed super high potential, I don't care. I don't even care. Unknown Abasate, thank you for the 2 months. The Twitch Prime, the number, thank you for the Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Let's go. Get in the subsection of the Discord, and that goes for everybody that Useful Joy just threw down a gifted sub for as well. Useful, thank you for making 3 people's days. Pandaru, Michaelino, and Nurkit, you're in the Hammers. I'm from Tada in Croatia. Please save my save. I'll give you all my savings if you do that. You don't need to do that. You just need to spend $5 of Jeff Bezos money, get in the Hammers, and then submit it during a saving saves cycle, and then that's it. Benji's draft was shocking. Was it really shocking? It's a shame. Now, look, that forward guy that we were just looking at. He would not actually play forward, but I still just don't want him. Get the Korean in, dude. I want the Korean. We just need to actually confirm a lot of things about the Korean, and we need our scout. I mean, he's been the top priority of that scout for a while. Just taking a real long time for the scout to actually get confident in like how good the person is. We've known that Korean was a transfer target this entire window, and we just aren't able to do anything about it. Sierra on an end of contract is fine. We're not going to make any money off him. Six days. Please. Please. They're asking for so much money, dude. If you guys don't get promoted, I swear to God, I'm laughing at you. There's no way as the 11th place team in the second division of Portugal that you can sit there and ask for 24 million for this guy. When's his contract end? Dude, next January, free for all to sign this guy end of contract. Absolute free for all because he is a worldie. Top of our actual prospect list the entire time. Wait, there's another Irish player. Goodness me. Ajax youth player. He's available on a free at the moment. Oh, you got put on the transfer list. He's playing in China. That's ugly and it's just gross. That's gross. Nobody likes that. Nobody's here for that. Where are you in the table? We're third. First time here. I've seen you on YouTube a bunch. My AP Euro class just got out, so I decided to join. I liked AP Euro. I had a good time in AP Euro. I was a nerd. That's okay. Got a 5 on that AP exam. What? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Colombia's got some stuff going on, so I'm not surprised that they aren't able to host the Copa America. That happens. Was? Okay, fair. Cool. Feelings. Like feelings. Wear it as a badge of honor. Never mind. Wear it as a badge of honor. Wait. We actually can improve our junior coaching. Watch. He's going to accept this. He's going to be like, absolutely. That is a great idea. We should improve our junior coaching to adequate. What he will not do, wants to go on loan, out on loan to help secure a permanent move away from the club. Well, let's continue to work on like maybe a transfer. Try to get it sorted out before it becomes a bigger issue. No, we're just going to try and move him before the end of the window. I feel like that's the best way to maximize our situation. I want to move Valdir as well. Like that's something we should do. If we get like a top flight loan offer from a team lower in the top flight to pick up Valdir, see if he can get a bunch of games down through the back of the season, then that's something that we'll do instead of having him still just be on the team. Oh, he hates big matches. God, you know I can't do that. I have rules with myself. You know I can't break them. Very good 18-year-old. Just saying he doesn't actually have like amazing potential. Mahmoud Badir. Rapid individual. Best XG numbers in the League Cup. Out of all ways to be discovered, that's a pretty gross one. Well, he had the best XG numbers in the League Cup, so that we're the. I'm now king of the nerds. Yes. Please show the Chinese Iniesta. Dang it, Joe Vicente. Why, like, you wanted to lose. I could tell. You almost dropped points. But you're all over here just picking up points. Staying right next to me. Hashtag no fun. Hashtag. That's the Chinese Iniesta. He's working on. He actually just turned 20. Iniesta, no! No fair. No fun. He's still okay. He's been on a steady improvement pace all year. We've appreciated that because he was pretty stagnant last year. It's been a nice kick on. What's like the unspecified offer we would get for Kwame Appiah? Just curious. Oh my God, come on. Really? 900,000 and not even right away? He's much better than that. Cercle Bruges. But how come all these other teams are interested in him? We're just not getting any offers right now. Lamine Mendes handed in an official transfer request. He's less than pleased the head coach blocking Benfica. Believes the formal request will allow him to join. Disappointed not to be able to join Benfica. Look, we might not be Benfica. I'm aware of that. You're aware of that. But the price is going down. That's all I'm saying. Cool. Great talk. Excellent talk. Okay, never mind. It's still not low enough. He's trying. He's whittling down their will to live, but he hasn't whittled it down enough for this to work right now. Yeah, do we want revenge? Absolutely. We're itching to set the record straight. They're well down the table. That's a nice way of putting it. Gonna be a tough match, but we'll be okay. Very happy squad. It's a winning squad, and we're very strong mentally. And Matar Wade's been great on loan. You know, just amazing. Things can happen quickly, so not shutting the door on anything in the transfer market. You know, wild and crazy. Okay. Benfica are catching up to Porto. Well, actually, Benfica's got the match in hand as well. They can be 1 point behind Porto if they want to be. Do they want to be or not? That's the question. Valdir's hurt. Never seen that before. Yeah, he's... Poor Valdir, man. He's just not okay. You could say he's improving. Yeah. He's legit better than my entire Zagreb midfield. That hurts. Not as much as the fact that Kwame Appiah is just not... Who's interested in oh, it's all Brazilian teams. See, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to send him to Brazil. We'd rather him stay here than go to Brazil. What was the offer for Sergio Dutra, who's this incredibly highly regarded goalkeeper who hates big matches, and so we're going to put him off our short list and never bring him back? 6 million from Torino for Poule. No, Oscar Sierra can leave. We don't care. I wish I could like turn off the I'm not letting Lancha go. He is carrying my B team right now. Look at these numbers. 18 goals, 4 assists, and 22 matches for the B team this season. That is nuts. I'm not loaning him. Not now. Not ever. I'll leave it at 9 million. Fulham and Almeria can definitely pay that. Get me all the way to deadline day, and they're going to be like, oh, we need him. Problem with Pule Matimanya is he's got an $8.25 million release clause for teams in continental competition. In the Champions League specifically. So it's not just any continental competition. You have to be a Champions League club, but then you can sign him. It's an issue. It's still just 62%, man. We need a little more detail in this report. Just a little, please, please. Just need to know, like, if he hates big matches, right? What his personality, I mean, do we know his personality yet? Fairly determined. We don't know his media handling style, right? Can't make a move on Lamine Mendez. We could for Petr Todorov, who's actually a fantastic central midfielder. He just doesn't know it yet. He's got 12 tackling, for crying out loud. He's not an Nganch, naturally. Nobody's going to be coming for him. I mean, his price isn't going to change. A big club could just find him, though. I mean, that's... The question is, do you make the move on him now, or do you wait for him to develop a little more so you're more sure? How important is hate big matches? Really, Ugarte has the trait that he got 2 assists in the Conference League final. I don't think Ugarte's pressure rating is that low. I think that might just be your scout not knowing the answer to the question. Because I've never heard that Ugarte has a bad pressure rating before. Because actually hating big matches is a no. It's an absolute no. Casarius, thank you for the tier 1. And we've got a player look up for Timmy Verheyen. I nailed it. I liked it. I think we nailed that. It was smooth. Timmy Verheyen. Done my team for 2 years and always had that trait. Well, it's because who's providing your opinion of your squad? Adjust your payroll. I know I have a lot of payroll headroom. I don't need to move it right now, do I? There's nothing forcing me into moving it right now. Oh, well, you look like fool's gold on the potential scale there, Janielson Forrester. I'm not seeing it in your current ability. Matty Mania is an Aston Villa target. I doubt Aston Villa is in the Champions League, though, so he should be fine there. Jason Cerna. We know his potential's legit, because he just keeps getting better. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, come on, David. David. Come on.
Can we have a Twitch puppy instead of a baby?
Works for me. Heishin is the advanced playmaker. Sweeney is there, and then Concha slides out of the team right now. Just slides out of the team right now, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Matias Silva, Mabasso, Armando Pereira. Ala Amara has to be there. Ala Amara has to be there, and Melgar dropped, Carbajal back in, wing back on support. Just making sure we have our team set so we can register people for our reserves and such. And I don't think that we're going to have any other significant changes to the team here. So anybody picked? No. Is this same day as match? Day after. Yossi, you're up. Orozco, no. Victory, yes. Melgar, yes. Saad Abdul Amir Jassim, absolutely. All right, match day. Bellinins. Easy. Not commenting on Aston Villa's interest in Poulet Matty Manye. I am sure we will be fine. Josh does right. Thank you for the 9. And yeah, puppy's fine. Puppy works, actually. That's a change I think we can all get behind. A puppy instead of a Twitch baby. Very simple, very straightforward. I have $2 billion in FC Porto. Give me a thing to do with that $2 billion. You can buy the entire World Best 11 probably for $2 billion. You could buy the World Best 11 for $2 billion. Definitely. Yep, definitely worth the scout. Is this guy worth the scout? He is not. Romeric Kwame. Oh, shoot. I was hoping that goalkeeper, he's playing in Abidjan in Ivory Coast, so if he was any good on the potential side, especially the way goalkeepers work, we were going to go ahead and hop in there. Sweeney, Heeshin, Matias, that's our midfield today. Silva, Pereira, Mabasso, Carbajal, Amara, David Thompson, and Bruno Gama. Yeah. Magnus Hansen's just really not good enough. Really not good enough. It's over, boys. The vaccine has failed. When teams play a 4-2-3-1, this is honestly a better formation for us. So surprise! This is the formation we're playing. When teams play a 4-2-3-1, this is the better formation for us. Okay. Same bench, still good. Onward and upward. Can't convince myself to do that. Okay. I think I'll angle my laptop towards my TV so my Zagreb midfielders might learn a thing or two from each end. Watch this guy play. Okay, just watch this guy play. God, what in the world? Why is it on? Why? You scared me. You gave me a fright. And what have I missed? Not that much. We had a couple of transfer negotiations. We were looking at Say again, who I keep wanting to sign because his name is very close to mine. We were looking at that South African striker, but now Mönchengladbach's trying to make a move. We can't really move Kwame Appiah. And we're still waiting for the scouting report on that South Korean that looks like we thought going into the transfer window that he was going to be like the big transfer window signing to be a guy that could challenge Jose Matias for the holding midfield spot. But does two-minute solids ever work? Yeah, it can totally work. Absolutely can totally work. I've used two-minute solids before. I'm not using it right now. I'm using one med sol in his center mid that's told to stay wider. Nice punt. Oh, Bruno. Oh, back to front in a flash. This is a team that knocked us out in the League Cup semifinals, so I would like just a little revenge! On penalties, no less. How did that get blocked? He's like right in front of the goal. All he's got to do is stab that son of a gun home. What can I do? So my B team plays matches. They do. Go to your B team players and look at the stats in the bottom of their player screen. If you have the basic like player skin, and you'll see that they're putting up stats in the league. It's just not like a full simulation, but they are getting the development in games and stuff. Revenge of the Dragons coming to a Twitch near you. Easy enough for Sweens. Ja Silva. Oh, he's gone. Just get inside. Good. Cut this guy off. And then the shot was just... I mean, terrible. Like, really bad. From the European Golden Boy. Oh, he's in. Pereira. Well, we've made the executive decision to suck at finishing today, haven't we? Fun fact, I kind of noticed 2 wins and a draw from our last 3 league matches, but we have only scored 1 goal in each of our last 3 league matches. We have just missed 2 really nice opportunities to have a go at goal. Both of our lead forwards in Silva and Pereira have now both missed. Oh, it's easy. Easy money. This guy's no way this guy can hang with you. There you go. Get around him. If the defender commits, then just pass. Dude! Everything but the finish today. Ja Silva's got all the moves in the world to get by this guy. Every single time we get the ball to Ja Silva, he just barbecues this defender. Runs forward, and he's not found out exactly what he's supposed to do with it yet. But we've just piled on the goal-scoring chances, and we will have another one here. My goodness, Armando, that was terrible. Really needed you to be a lot faster with every movement you made. Ishin. All right. I like the look from Sweeney. He can make that pass. Carbajal. Silva. Hishin. Got it. Carbajal again. He's onside, thank goodness. Matias. We're rocking him to sleep now. We're switching the ball side to side, looking for our opportunities. Come on. Silva. Mabao. How is that the best shot we've gotten? Is Walter Mabasso just flying in to smack it? Thank you, Walter, for giving it a try. You know, actually hitting the ball with some sort of velocity in a way that could conceivably get by the goalkeeper. Would have been a thunderous goal. Well, I mean, come on, guys. You've been the better team. Oh, look, I have faith in you. I believe you've got what it takes. Will one of you score a goal? Please. Sweeney continues to struggle out of this this position. When we play him in this spot, he just does not do well. Get rid of both of those. You do whatever the hell you want, Sweeney. You're incredibly talented. We're not going to pigeonhole you. If you find a way to be successful out of there by pinching in, staying a little more in the middle, then that's fine with me. You just, oh my. Very North Irish play there from Thompson. We shouldn't be relying on our defense considering our two top center backs are out right now. But that's what we're doing because our offense is the embodiment of ineptitude. Ishen's off for... No, let's go Sweeney off for Concha and then go double Metsalas. Let's both attack here. Let's go nuts out of the midfield right now. Hyro Concha can do this, especially in the last 30 minutes. He has really good crossing. Oh, Concha. Come on, guys. Just score a freaking goal. I know, man. I know. All right, so... Change the focal point. Make the focal point deeper. Make it Hyro Concha. That's us, Mabasso, Concha, Pereira, João Silva, one-on-one. We got slowed down by the guy. I didn't expect that. We're just lethargic. I mean, we're so much better than them. We're just very lethargic about this. We wasted. Oh my god. What? Like he's just running and then just stops and runs off the ball. Bruno. And then, okay, cool. Now we need to just change formation here. Go to this, but with you up there. Not Hishin, but Silva. Hishin off. João Silva is anxious. I don't even know why that's the case. Concha's going to be the advanced playmaker here. Hishin's just going to be a central midfielder on attack. You're going to be on defend. João Silva's there. Mabasso is off. We're going to go Michael Portilla. You're on to attack. We're obviously in attacking at this point. They have not threatened us with their numbers in the middle. Their defensive midfielders are staying back. We're going to have the room to be able to do this. Portilla's in. Portilla chips! Come on. Fired up by feedback. Let's act like it. Let's actually do something. I know that's revolutionary considering what we just bottled 3 1v1s in the first half, but I feel like we can do this. Make the pass. Thank you. All right, João Silva, take a very deep breath and don't score. That's exactly what I was thinking. Excellent executive decision. Really, really good stuff. Appreciate that. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Are you fine? I'm totally fine. Yeah, he won the European Golden Boy, and we've gotten him three chances like that. And it's not even that he hasn't scored; it's that he hasn't been anywhere close to scoring. That's what causes so much pain. It's that there isn't even a belief that it's possible anymore. There's absolutely no belief. What are you doing back there, man? Why is this entire thing always so glitchily weird? Not the important tactical changes that are going to change lives, but that could make the difference in us getting this goal. Oh, that was a good service. See, I don't want to take him off because he's obviously the guy that can create these chances. But at the same time, it's like, well, Shadow Striker, and then you become the advanced playmaker. Dropping deeper Hyro Concha. He Shinazov for Alexei Guskov. Please! Matthias. Bad time to swing and miss in the tackle. Bad time to swing and miss in the tackle. This is just a bad time for us to be like this, man. I mean, we've had so many of these like breakaway looks at goal here. Oh, come on. I mean, we just made that change. Now, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. It should be all of them in the box. Get in there. Get in there. Oh. Thompson, for the love of all that's good and holy, Thompson. Head this ball. Wait. Yeah, it didn't look like Thompson. Anyways. Come on, dude! What is this get? We had so many breakaways in this game. I cannot believe that we're just gonna... Our defense is fine. Our defense is great. We're starting our third and fourth center backs. And we've clean sheeted 3 of the last 4 teams we've played. Why are you waiting? What is that header? Goodness me, man. Why? We're so talented. Help me help you. Okay? Help me help you. Right? What do I need to tell you? Fair result? It wasn't. It wasn't even close. That game was not close. We had 5 chances that were better than any one chance that they had. I know it's the price to pay for being young. I know the answer. I know the answer to what I'm saying. Like, hold out for a draw. Thank goodness. Oof. Great effort by them. Wow, they're such a good team. I'm very annoyed by Bellinage. They knock us out of the League Cup in the semifinal, and then they can walk around saying that they drew us when we got Pereiro's 1, Silva had 3 where he got in behind the defense. Now, I'm upset that we weren't able to break them down in another way, but that is enough. That should be enough. We just lost our Europa League spot because of that. We were tied. You need to send your goalkeeper up there. I'm not going to give away a point for free. Next time, substitute anxious players. No. Not when the anxious player is your European golden boy. You will never convince me that subbing in Alexei Gushkov as our attacking right wing was going to give us a better chance to win than having João Silva out there, even if he's not feeling 100% confident. Genk has made... no. You understand the price. The price is 21 million? Yeah. 21.5 million. You understand what you have to pay for João Silva. And that's what you have to pay for João Silva, so... You understand what you have to pay. Guskov last time scored in the first minute, though. Trust in Guskov. You make a solid point. He's capable of grabbing goals for us. Inadequate Gaming, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to an elite online gaming community. Like, we're having a really good season. There's just been a lot of frustration tied into the season because I know we could be doing a lot better. We should be doing a lot better than we are. And we're not. And that is always a great source of just frustration. And Sweeney, little disappointing from Sweeney there. Knucklehead with the Twitch Prime gifted. It says Prime literally nowhere. It's just a gifted sub. A Papa Gamecock. Welcome to the Hammers, Papa. Make sure you get in the subsection of the Discord. Said Guskov's the GOAT. Who among us thinks that I should have taken Ja Silva out and put in Guskov instead? Who among us? A gifted Prime? Dude, that's what's up. Daria Shri back. Gamecock was like, dude, I was legit gonna use Bezos bucks. No! You must. So we've got some no's, we've got some yeses. Should we have put in Alexei Gushkov for João Silva as the right wing in that game? Maybe. No way, says Roscoe. Yes, says Bonej. Amustava, thank you for the Twitch Prime. We've got the vote at the top of the chat. Amustava getting the subsection of the Discord. Thank you, my dude.
6 months of this genius. With your guidance, I've gotten my originally third-tier Belgian team to 2 Europa League finals, winning one of them. Next stop, Champions League.
Nice, dude! Congrats on the Europa League title. I have only won one of those ever with Sporting, actually. Sporting back in the day. We won a Europa League final. A lot of fun. Still debatable. Are you the imposter? Dude, I might be. Getting a sneaking suspicion of my own fallibility here. No, I mean, we're going to be pushing towards the end of the season for sure. We're going to be pushing towards the end of the season for that Europa League spot, but the Champions League spot is going to be hard to come by if we keep dropping points like that. Good thing Nacional lost, though. That relieves a little pressure from their pursuit. The Europa League is third. Europa League is the third spot, and right now Gil Vicente is hanging around on us in the third spot in the league. Kwame. Let's put him on the transfer list. He's very interested in speaking to other clubs. Beautiful. Transfer listed, a $9 million offer for Kwame Appiah. That would free us up a ton in the transfer window on the deadline day to not only think about getting the Korean, but think about maybe getting one or two other pieces that are going to help the team out. I know he's worth that. I'm interested to see the results of this vote. We got 55% say João Silva should have been subbed off in the last game. I did not miss a lookup. I don't know who's saying that. I did miss a lookup. I did do that. It was Timmy Verheyen who's listed for transfer at VVV Venlo. Oh, he's never moved. That's adorable. He also fell out of the team the last 3 years, but he was a first team player for Venlo for 5 and 6 years, and then 2 years where he's just not been influential and stayed dedicated. Stayed dedicated, under 27 appearances, 25 goals for the club over a 13-year club career. And he's 24, which means that started when he was 11. Nice. Sick. Diego Angelo. Leonardo. This guy's just not. He's just not very good. No offers for Kwame Appiah. The players' wage demands are in excess of what they're prepared to pay. They need to reduce their payroll. That includes Santa Clara, apparently. Its wage demands are in excess of what they're prepared to pay. And going into the end of this whole process, I will lower it to 7.75 million, and we will hold there through the end of the transfer window. I'm assuming. I'm hoping to. That's what we're hoping to do, is to hold there until the end of the transfer window, and then we'll get an offer on the transfer deadline day that's like, oh yeah, we'll buy Kwame Appiah for that amount of money. Absolutely. 100%, dude. You should take Silva out for a center back. Well, thank you, Athmos, for the half year, by the way. Then the kind words and Stacy's just popping up a little bit. Stacy's having a day where like every, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes, 100 frames go missing, mysteriously stolen by a woman and her kale shakes. Bizarre. Where's Yossi? He's on the team. Right now, I feel like you're getting tunnel vision. You're really adjusting them, and you're only really adjusting the mentality, directness, and tempo. You should consider turning on work the ball in the box to shoot on sight. I feel like you could have had success with either, but considering how many one-on-ones you get, maybe shoot on sight. We get those one-on-ones with our quick transition, our direct play, working against their center backs, their forwards, and the fact that Pereira and João Silva were very good at dribbling. I mean, we did go for a full-sale kind of adjustment of the entire formation towards the end, so I don't think we were too locked into like one way to play, but I understand what you're saying. So this guy, leaving Red Star, wage demands are low. Ability, as we can see it, is fantastic. I think this is worth us just diving in, throwing a contract this guy's way. We cannot waste any time on this. I do not want to waste any time on it because he's an into contract guy, and so it could open up pretty quickly against us. Already on the short list. Availability of my client. We'll scout him. Availability of my client. We will scout him. And availability. Oh no, my actual scout saying this guy's pretty good. That's better than the whole agent thing. Now the Taça de Portugal semi-final we've got coming up, and Gil Vicente did of course win, and so even though we've only lost 2 games all year, we have drawn 7 games. Ugh. 5 of those 7 are because we could not score multiple goals in a match. That's painful. It's not the defense that's the problem this year. The defense has been good. Nelly Salazar's back from the flu, so we can drop Thompson, which is also good. I don't think Barrientos is back yet. He was missing a whole month, which is a shame. Will ODFC win its next match, which is a cup semifinal against Benfica? It's a home and away in the semifinal of the Taça Portugal. So we will not be actually winning the semifinal if we take care of business at Benfica. But we have struggled with a capital ruggle against Benfica so far in this save. While we've managed to beat Porto 4 of the last 5 times we've played them, which is a truly remarkable record, we have never beaten Benfica. And the last time we played them in the league, they scored 3 goals in 11 minutes on their first 3 shots. So, wasn't that fun? That is the memory with which we enter this game. Adaptability is a problem for Jesus Zavala, and we don't need to worry about it anymore. Pedro Simoes. Awimbo it. Amaru Sankara. Actually doesn't have a outrageously good profession. He's professional. But it's one of those guys where it's like, we think he's good. We're under the impression that he's a really good player, but we actually don't see the ability in his attributes at all to be that guy. Steven Ramirez, actually scout him again. He's only 17. He's playing in Costa Rica, so if he's got anything locked in those boots at all, we'd love to get him out. Minutes later, transfer story leaked. All right, it happens. When were the points given a bacon icon? They were always like that. Windy day inside. That Iceland flag is moving. There. Ah! Fine. I changed it. The air circulation in the room is key. We've been over that. Every once in a while, though, the fan happens to be facing a direction that makes the Icelandic flag move exactly. Was there a Stacy emote planned? Yeah, I just don't want to give Stacy the pleasure, honestly. I don't want to give Stacy the pleasure. Of course, I say that, and then we get the worst lag spike we've had on the entire stream, which is awesome. Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate it. Oh, cool. We zeroed out. Yes. Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, my God. I'm so happy. Oh, my God. Yes. The internet. Oh, yes. Do it to me, Internet Daddy. Jesus. Stop. Stop. Syracuse sucks! God! All I want to do is have the internet that the average person watching this stream does. And you've heard me talk to them. You believe for a moment while you're talking to them that it is possible in this building, but it is not. It will never be. It will never be. I'll just befriend the entire state of Iowa talking to the call center. That's what I'm doomed to do. I will befriend the entire state of Iowa talking to a call center that has no control over their techs. We'll do it again. Where's my phone? I threw it away. Only like 2 months, dude. We're here for like 2 more months, and that's it. Only 2 more months. It's just ridiculous, man. Oh, well, definitely. And I'm like, look, okay, the last time, right? I told the person, you heard me. I was like, look, the last time I called in, you said I was going to get a call from a tech within 24 hours. They never called. So could you put that in the ticket to make sure that, like, this dude can stop eating a ham sandwich long enough to actually call me this time? Didn't get a call either. Last 2 times I've called the office, never got a call from another tech. So better than Spectrum? No, this is worse because I was able to fix it. This one I cannot. This is all handled essentially digitally. And so they're like, I can't go in and fix it myself the way I did earlier in my streaming career, which was fun. You know, I liked being in the attic and following the cables and stuff, like really enjoyed that. You know, that's a nice wholesome customer experience doing somebody else's job for them. But I actually can't do that this time. I have to get them to do it, which is so much harder than just doing it myself. Villarreal already want Ramon Valdivia. Lack of potential be damned. He's a good enough player to be around our first team right now, which is something that I feel like we should have grasped earlier. Like, 450,000 is not a bad deal either. But he wants to be an important player. See, I can't really do that, Ramon. Obvious goal scoring option, great runner with the ball, right? Normal good person stuff. Let's go squad. No. Squad player with an escalation to important player. I doubt he'll take this. I'm really happy he just took that. Minimum fee release clause, no. Salary after reaching club league games, no. Yearly salary raise, no. We're gonna get rid of all of that. We are going to have a relegation release clause on 0. We are going to have no other clauses in here on Valdivia. What do you guys think of this guy? I believe our internet has settled down after that nasty spike. I'm emotionally recovering. I hope we're all able to emotionally recover from what we've just experienced. Very tragic, very brutal. Stream from the Carrier Dome. It's honestly not a terrible idea. You think it's worth it? Chat, I need your opinion right now. Ramon Valdivia. He's as interested in us as he is in Villarreal. I find interesting. This is kind of near his wage demands. I think we're gonna have to go around like 390, 377. Let's see. This guy does not have a lot of patience. Would run his salary around 640,000 a year. Okay, so we know we got to go a little higher. So what if we're talking about like more money? We finally reached 69 times that somebody has called attributes stats. That might even have been me. So that's my bad. Thank you. Agent fees not allowed due to his age. Maybe that's why this agent is so annoying.
You're the man, Zealand, keep doing you.
Hold on. I know.
Options have changed.
I'm calling. It's just gonna be too bad today, apparently. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Okay, good. Through, I'm on the waiting list with the internet company to see if I can force them at verbal gunpoint to do something. Anything. I actually somehow jujitsu'd that contract negotiation into getting some wage that I could consider reasonable. With bonuses for Team of the Year, which he won't get, winning League and Us, which if we get, I don't care, and season landmark goal assist bonus at 25. What do you guys think? Like, half my team has $0 relegation release clauses. It's betting on yourself. Let's send it over. Well, first off, he has to accept it. So we only have this debate if he accepts the offer. Okay, first of all, we only have the debate if he accepts the offer. You got it? So no need to discuss it right now. He's also talking to Villarreal. That's the offer that we could get. A lot better than the initial contract he threw around. I'm kind of surprised that the agent accepted that. And we are, of course, on the phone with the internet company to sort out the fact that despite paying the max extra amount of money per month, I can't even get a level 2 representative to call me back after 2 separate occasions. Because this sort of thing just happens. And, yeah. Yeah, that was a 0. I know. That was not the first 0. He's going to Villarreal instead, so it doesn't matter. For a wage that is significantly less. Couple of kicks to the gut today, boys. We bounce back. You know what's incredibly annoying is they thank you for my pay. They thank me for my pay. They thank me for my patience like every 15 seconds. I'm like, just let me listen to this weird holding music that you're playing. I'm just starting to vibe with it, and then you cut it off to thank me for my patience. Don't remind me of how patient I have to be in order to talk to you. That is just not good social engineering. You shouldn't constantly remind me of how bad your customer service is that I have to continuously wait and be patient just to interact with you. I feel like that's just kind of a basic understanding of like how not to be an annoying company. You know what I mean? That you just... Is that not obvious to you guys? Because it's obvious to me that like you shouldn't remind people that you're making them wait. It'd be like being in the doctor's office and every 5 minutes the secretary comes out and is like, we really... They just did it again. Like you're in the doctor's office and they come out and like, we really appreciate you being patient with us today. And like they disrupt whatever you're doing, reading or something. Like, yeah, I'm fine. I think it's funny. That doesn't really make me too mad. It's interesting because I feel like for a big company with a lot of money, then you should know that because I can sit here and tell you that. That guy's actually really slow. Thank me for my patience again. This guy's a good ball winner too. This guy's a good ball winner too. One moment at a time. I mean, it literally is remarkable how consistently bad the internet has been today, considering we streamed yesterday on the exact same channel of 5G and dropped exactly 0 frames the entire stream yesterday. The fact that this guy can already like top Hyro Concha in intelligence is really impressive to me. I am very impressed by this guy, Petr Todorov. Is this somebody that we should move for? I feel like it might be. What do you think, guys? Yes or no? Should I open negotiations for Petr Todorov? He's really toolsy. Sakala, what's up? Yeah, he's fully scouted, 100%. This is what we're working with. The scout was backs. A cost of 1.5 to 2.9 million. Estimated salaries hanging around 100,000. So he's cheap, balanced, surprisingly good tackler. Very young. I mean, we saw physically, like, Hyro Concha's a god, right? Hyro Concha's just amazing for us. And Hyro Concha is worse physically than this guy, right? Like, Concha's got a little more separation speed and acceleration. That's more than made up for in the balance and general size of Petr Todorov. And Concha, yeah, Concha's a technical wizard, but this guy's also 17 with outstanding potential. And he's a much better central midfielder than Concha because he actually knows how to tackle. He can take the ball off of people. Yeah, my name is Zealand. Z-E-A-L-A. And oh, have we talked? Okay. All right. Thank you. What's up, man? My goodness, yes. Well, the last two times I've called into the office, I was supposed to talk. They was going to get a quote, I was going to get a call from the level 2 tech in the next 24 hours, and that didn't happen the first time. And then so the second time I was like, could you tell them it didn't happen last time? Like, they just never called, and then they never called again. So yeah, just having really massive issues today. Yeah, dropping a ton. And there's the two different types where like it'll just drop some frames, but there's still some connectivity. But this one is the type where it just actually breaks connection with the internet for 3, 4, 5 seconds at a time and then comes back, which is just like the worst kind. Well, I mean, I'm assuming not every channel is zeroing out. I call it zeroing out, but yeah, just like it hits zero. And no information is being pushed through the internet for a couple of seconds, and then all of a sudden it comes back. So like this stream has been an hour 45 minutes, and I've dropped 5% of all of the frames I've tried to push through the internet so far, which is obviously not good. Yeah, I'm already on the broken off 5G part. Yeah, we've gone to different channels. I'm on 161 now on I think I'm on 80 like on the bandwidth. But what we could do is we could switch channels, because obviously this channel's bad today, and I just really need to talk to some sort of level 2 rep or something, because this is currently at an like it just zeroed out again while we were talking. Like it's a currently unsustainable I am in apartment. Right, right, right. Right, I never got a phone call. Yeah, so if he just put in that he solved the problem, that is obviously not what happened, because I have a vested interest in not calling a customer support line if I don't have to. No offense. Yeah, believe it or not, this is actually not the first time that I've gotten somebody I've gotten before, because it's been a year-long struggle, and then for a few months it was fixed on 2 separate occasions, then all of a sudden it just started breaking down again both times, and so yep. Yeah, well, I mean, that I think we're on 80. What are we on right now? Because the guy I was on with a couple days ago said that whatever we were on right now is like what is farthest away from the 2.4, so it can avoid that interference as much as possible. Then that would be the goal, obviously. Oh, why am I on channel 36? I'm not supposed to be on 36. I'm supposed to be on 161. Yeah, the highest one, because it seems like this. So get me off 36. That's the problem. Just get me on 161 and lock it. I thought they told me they'd locked it there, but I guess not. Maybe what that super fun happy tech guy did was went in and switched it back to 36 and thought he solved the problem. But since I've been doing this for 3 years, and I say this with like no ill will towards the people that are doing the level 2 teching either, there is a legitimate possibility, as someone that builds computers, that I actually know more about this internet stuff than they do. I just need him to call me so he can tell me what the system is, and I can help. And that's totally just venting. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's because it's zeroing out right now. That's what it looks like. Okay, I've actually just completely disconnected from OBS, which means the stream is literally gonna have to recycle and restart. All right. Okay, so you should be able to see me again. Now it's coming through again. Was that you? Was that you switching the channels or no? Awesome. Go for it. I don't care. They love it when you hop in there. But you know, befriending the customer helpline is one thing. Getting functional internet, gentlemen, is another. Yeah. I mean, this is obviously a lot better than 36. 36 used to be the gold standard. It's not now. Guys, stop. The tech guy's been watching. That's how he's figuring out what the problem is. And yeah, you're already in the eye of the tech guy, chat. You just didn't even know it yet. But that's sorry. Yeah, so 161 is the gold standard right now. So he gave me the impression that it's possible to lock channels. I've talked to a couple of people about that. Is it possible to just lock me onto 161 so that I do not move? Because when I move, that seems to be when the problem happens. Yeah, I know. All right. Yep. Yeah. You know, I'm haven't dropped the frames since we switched over, and so the issue is being able to keep myself in the high channels and away from the low channels, apparently. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, keep going. Yeah, no, we're dropping frames now, so. Yeah, yeah, we just if we're still on 80, maybe we could try a different frequency first, because I'm hesitant to move off the edges, because what we've discovered is that the edges are really just the best. Okay. Yeah, so what are the channel ranges that are struggling at that other apartment complex? Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just avoid those. Yeah, that was a nasty kick. Just about 3,000 frames. Almost entirely that 30-second block. And yesterday was fine. Didn't drop a frame yesterday. Whole stream. I assumed I was on 161, but might not have been. Yeah. Yeah. I'm past considering taking a sledgehammer to like the wall or something to try and find a port to plug into, or what do you mean by that? Yes. Yeah. Holding very steady on the 40 bandwidth, and I can't. This transfer negotiations driving me crazy too. Just having a heck of a day. Yeah, it is holding remarkably steady right now, like within a range of about 30, which is unusually good. But then, of course, that's not the question. 75% of the time, it, is doing something like that. But I'm encouraged because it's not really moving around at all. Like, it's steady as Ethernet right now. Yeah, if there's a way to if there's like a notes section on the escalated ticket, just be like, somebody actually call this somebody actually call this person, please. Okay. I think I've worked with one of them before. They just... Huh? No. Oh, that would be such a jerk move if they could hear you. No, they can't hear you. Yeah. It is a way to keep it mildly entertaining while I have to do this sort of thing on stream. They can hear me, but they can't hear you. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the callback number for you. That is not my number. No, it's fine, chat. If you're wondering why you couldn't hear me, that's why. I didn't even bang the table. I like literally hit the mute button. It's a problem now. It's fine. It's fine. It just needs a second, but everybody, I can't hear you, buddy. What are you doing there?
How do you think Swansea will do tomorrow?
And then it starts and it plays like a different playlist of music. And now that 20 seconds, I'm going to have to cut out of the live video on YouTube because it's going to get DMCA'd. God, that's funny. Cool. Cash Reece, thank you so much for the 14 months. How do you think Swansea will do tomorrow? I think the Swans are probably going to win it, to be honest, Cash Reece. I'll be hoping they do. Johnny, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Inadequate Gaming, thank you for the gifted sub. Mombot, thank you for the gifted sub. Caponu, thank you for the 5 months of the Twitch Prime. And we've got a player lookup as well for Rav Vandenberg. Or Sep. No, Rav is in the game, so we're looking up Rav. And he said Maccabi Tel Aviv. That's probably not where you expected. But broke into the Swole first team. Oh. Hey, what's up? Yeah, no, I actually forgot to mute myself, but you're good. Okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. I mean, doesn't matter now. Okay. Then I guess we'll hope to lock to 161 when they call. Right. Yeah. That's the best we can do on that. Yeah. No. Thank you very much. Oh, end of July. Thanks for that. Yeah. No, I have so much PTSD from this and the internet situation I had before I got to this one where I had to actually go up into the attic myself and mess with the wires, and I ended up getting it to work. But I am never going to move somewhere without fiber internet again, so rest assured. Like fiber, hardwired, everything, internet. I will pay to put the wires in the ground if I want to live on a ranch in Wyoming to get the fiber internet out there. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. You have a good day. Cool, baby. We're okay for the day, at least. We're okay for the day. We're gonna be okay. Rav Vandenberg, solid career. Big amount of money for the Israeli league we dropped there. And I like this deal for Petr Todorov, 1.9 million over time, and he doesn't want a lot of money as a player right now. I think he's the type of guy we bring in. He's just such an outstandingly skilled player. Now I've got to believe in my scouts, man. No. I've learned this lesson. Absolutely not. I'm getting rid of the escalators so that we can pay him a deal works for us. Good. Because remember what happened last time. One time I removed all the escalators, didn't even change the wage, hit enter, and an impatient agent was like, nah, bro, we're out. And I did not want that to happen this time. So we're not letting that happen. We're taking that easy. Work for an ISP, ask for a manager. "24 hours celebration stream when you move to better internet, perhaps." Yeah, I have a jarred lack of confidence in my scouts. If I had confidence in my scouts, I would have already signed Todorov, because somebody with this kind of potential, like this confirmed type of potential where it's just like so ridiculously high, is just somebody that you got to make a move on. But I've had a couple of bad experiences. I think scouts are a little worse now than they used to be. Modders, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. No, Poulet. No. See if we can move Carbajal, another bite at the 4.8 million there. And then, of course, there is the great Kwame Appiah discussion, where now all of the clubs that want him are poorer. The clubs that were interested in him are no longer interested in him. Because somebody that would really help us with our transfer business is freeing up the money that we have tied in Kwame Appiah as a player. What's wrong with the internet? Nothing anymore, man. Nothing anymore. What did the tech guys say about Todorov? Nothing. I just kept forgetting he was watching the stream, so he'd be talking to me and I'd be negotiating the transfer, and I was like, wait, kind of looked like a jerk here for a second. Name a scout tech guy, the slightly unreliable one, preferably. Oh, Henrik Jacobson's going over to Juventus. I should have seen some move like that coming. He is good. Andres Tinoco. Whoa. A lot of green, but not in areas that really matter. I mean, acceleration, agility is obviously fantastic. Like, he's a freak athlete, and he's technical, but there are holes in this game in a way that he will never really be able to patch them up. He's a great player for like a mid-table Portuguese league side, basically. That's not what we are trying to be, though, chat. We are trying to be so much more. But I cannot sell Poulet. We are so dependent on him. Can we get like a future fee after 5 matches of 7.75? Please? Por favor, who's the Chinese Messi? It was Zhou Zhang. It was for some time. The problem is we don't have an open scout, Wild Boys. There is no scout open right now. We have no available spot on our scouting staff. The Chinese Messi is Zhou Zhang. He's a brilliant player for us. Got over 60 appearances. He's got plenty of goals, plenty of big goals. But ain't that dude, Matty Manye. Everybody wants Poulet, but Poulet doesn't want to go anywhere. He's got a nice long contract. Damn. 2 million for Asmund Segadal, the wing-footed Norwegian. All the guys we've identified are they're just all making moves right now, right around the deadline day, you know. Perkbot with a 5 gifted subs. Feel crazy, incredibly in Incredibad Gaming, Marshall, Roy, and Content Delivery. Thank you so much for existing. Congrats on the gifted. Plum Bob with the gifted sub to He Shin because, of course,
the internet is fixed and we have a chance to buy some young players with great potential. Sounds like a Zealand stream.
Yes! Thank you, J-Lab, for the 4 months being part of the Hammers, and let's go. It is, sounds like a Sealand stream. It is a Sealand stream. We're making moves. What are you doing? I'm making moves. Carlos Alberto Ruiz, the most agile man on the planet. You ever considered professional tag? San. I think you'd be good at it. Attempts overhead kicks. I mean, that in itself is just a tasty possibility. They just set the asking price at 15.5 for Lamine Mendez. Yeah, to their credit, they really know his value. So deadline day, our scouts always kick into overdrive. I'm hoping that's what happens on our South Korean defensive midfielder, because his hidden attributes are really going to determine whether he becomes a part of our team or not. Perkbot is the tech guy? Yo, for real? The tech guy with 5 gifted subs! Wow. Is that even legal? Am I allowed to have that kind of relationship with the tech guy? I don't even know. Dude, I don't even know. We've got to look up for Ladislav Krejci and Chris Kalulika. I'm all about it. Liga NOS registration window is about to close. Well, we're on deadline day. All right, chill. Chill out.
I'm at work and have the stream going. Got people asking me why am I watching somebody who's buying young boys.
FBI. Natty, thank you for the 4. Oh. A Football Manager. Beautiful game. Really bad out of context. Chris Kalalik is a free agent. Get in here, bud. Get in here, Chris. He's had a bit of a journeyman career from what I can tell. From Anderlecht to Genk on a free, doesn't play, gets a loan out to Patro Eisden Maschmechelen, who I've never heard of. Has a decent season, goes back to Genk, no. Free move to Royal Excel. Plays 6 games, then goes on loan to Tuzlaspor, and then doesn't play, comes back to Royal Excel, doesn't play. Chris Kalulika is coming in. Okay, cool. Nice. And the other guy is Ladislav Krejci. That is not Ladislav. That's not it. Defensive midfielder. He's at Sparta Prague. He's never moved. Star player, 30 caps for the Czech Republic, Czechia. And since 2022-2023, he has been a very regular first team player for Sparta Prague. In the team, year in and year out, at a 12 assists, 6 goal season, which was spectacular. This season, he was the player of the match 6 times in 28 games, which is great. Just old, reliable, darn good player. Does his job well, but not quite good enough to take that kind of final step up, you know. Why do I have to respond? Oh, this is that stupid rule in Liga NOS. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Where it's like squad registration must be completed on January 31st, but the transfer window doesn't end until February 1st. Absolute troll move. troll move. Hold on, I need to consult greatness. Hold on. Do you think that's a troll move? I agree. Greatness agrees that it's a troll move. I knew Ayal was gonna be like, I can hear Ayal going. I can hear it from here. I think we need to unfollow to deflate the ego now. I didn't even get it for the first couple of weeks. Oh my god. Oh, stretch of a lifetime. Wow. Wow, that was spiritual. That's stupid, man. I got Jose Ruiz is registered. Boo! Hiss! Boo! And Billy Herrera shouldn't be registered. Why is Akram El Mariami considered like such a good player? I don't understand. Like, I don't see it. Every time I look at his attributes, I'm like, there's no way, man. There's no way, boss. There's no way that guy's good. How many Europa League spots does Portugal get? Oh, no, don't. No, just one. There's just one. Okay. I was all ready to count. Prove to you I could count higher than one in Spanish, but oh my goodness. 4,700 people going to this Taça de Portugal semifinal against Benfica the day after deadline day on the road. Then we're at home next week, midweek. Fairly close. We'd agreed on some conditions. We just didn't. We weren't able to cinch Valdivia. I mean, weren't able to cinch him, and that's the end of it. Weren't able to cinch. Actually, really holding up a lot of our scouting because we cannot finish scouting Shin Jae-hee. We just can't. This guy sucks. Which is why we stop all this nonsense. Ibrahim Yilmaz. He's an inverted wingback who is professional, and yet he's just bad. Oh, he's just bad, though. A 38. We can go ahead and cancel that, right? I believe so. I think this is fair. We can save our scouts a little time by saying, you know what? These guys with initial reports that are this low are just really not good. And then the cutoff is below 50. If you're above 50, you still have an opportunity to swing around based off the scouting report. But we can just save our time on those three guys. We don't need those reports. So you doing the Streamer Showdown? I am not in the Streamer Showdown. Did we sign Mofolking? No, we did not. We did not sign Mofolking. Mofolking is at PSG. Dayron Jaramillo is at Man City. Even the other guy is at Villarreal. El Mariami is set to make his move. Okay. Have a good time. You've really impressed at a lower level. We got end of contract deal for Ivan Minic. We have no idea how good this guy is. And we won't know until he signs, really. He looked decent, and the end of contract deal was really cheap, and so the worst case scenario still made the deal worth it. I'm willing to go lower on this now, because I feel like we might need to free up some money in order to get the South Korean guy. That's low together. I don't want to sell him for an amount of money that's not going to help us. 1.4 million up front for this guy. Hey, Jeffrey DeLong, finally. Goodness. Baldier to Juventude. No. Ludwig Svanberg's got a deal. This is terrible. Okay, this offer is terrible, Lech Poznan. You know it's terrible. I know it's terrible. Let's just. I know you're not going to take that, but let's try and pretend that we're going to keep this reasonable. Okay. Deadline day continues with its normal amount of chaos. And we have a deal for Petr Todorov, which is a take or not. An accept or not sort of deal for a 17-year-old. And Petr Todorov. Thoughts on Omega Luke, the streamer showdown? He needs to do a lot to rebuild his confidence. He needs to do a lot to rebuild his confidence. Are we accepting the deal? The vote's at the top of the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. It looks like we're leaning towards accepting Petr Todorov. 1.4 up front, 500,000 over the next 2 years. His media handling.
The 5-month bacon smells delicious.
Yeah. There's no information about his which is good. That means it's not bad either. When you see it on a regen, that means that they're not bad. Not good, not bad. And the hidden attributes. We are going to teach him to play in the center of the park. He has the defensive acumen to play as a central midfielder. He can play as a central midfielder. To kill you, thank you for the 5 months as part of the Hammers at tier 2. Oh, to kill you. Thank you. And iPro, thank you for the 8 months. Looking forward to that Twitch child. To kill you is going to hit the silver bacon. It's going to be wild next month. Media handling is just like a personality. It can indicate different hidden attributes about a player that you might want to know. Petr Todorov does not have really any indication in his personality or media handling. Not a terrible thing. I know, and we wouldn't have the money for the Korean, which is an issue. If we accept this deal, we do not have the money for the Korean, as he has come to be known affectionately, the Korean. The Korean. Shin Jae, still 62%. Still not helping out at all. Mr. Hardworking midfielder Shin Jae, I mean, would we have the finances for it? Maybe. Right, like, you threw it like there. You'd probably be able to swing the wage and everything else, but we're taking Petr Todorov in. That potential, that sort of scout opinion from backs, we trust it. What's the buy now on him? 8,000? Goodness me, I'll take that. And that's like a month's wage for a U19 player. To figure out how good Ivan Minich is so that we know what we're working with on the depth chart wise, that's not a bad idea for me. Agility and balance is the issue here. We'll work double intensity, but welcome to the team, Ivan Minich. Definitely has a chance to be a first team player if he really catches fire, which is awesome. Todorov is in. Be a key player if he realizes his potential. Amen, sister. Put him in the senior squad. I think he's ready to get game time at a point this season, perhaps. Midfield center is a central midfielder on support and endurance, I believe, is what we should work right now. I need to get that stamina up to 12 or 13 so we can actually work with it, but his touch as well is something that we're going to have to improve on. Welcome to the team, Petter. Petter Todorov. Oh, go away. Ew. Ah, goodness. See if we can get a deal for Walid Karat. We don't need him around this team. Like, he's not going to play, so we might as well move him. Thought we were going to get a lot of money for Kwame Appiah. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Kadabahal, no. Valdir, Walid Karat, nothing. Cool. Kwame Appiah, no. Hey, Jason Cerna could be leaving. I wouldn't believe everything you read. Cerna actually plays sometimes, so... Oh, Kalakika. Ah, nah. Kalalika. No. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Not my current plans at the moment, Jeffrey DeLong, so head out. Get that done. I'm so sad that we have... Like, we aren't able to sign this guy because we just don't know. We just don't know, like, who he actually is, and we had the entire transfer window to scout him, and we just couldn't get the scouting job done. That's a terrifying inability to scout right there. Come on, you know I can't do that. It's all these smaller clubs that are interested in him. It's just not... They suck. Well, more importantly, like, Fulham was interested in him, but now they're not, right? They had the money. Now people don't have the money. We getting our cheeks clapped today? No, we had a 0-0 draw in the only match that we've played, and we're just beating our way through this window here. They have to make it a very good proposal for us to sell Ja Silva, obviously. We're confident. It's going to be tough, but we're confident. I've got my press conference in the middle of deadline day. All right, Portilla's react. The media's interest in him. Really pleased with his reaction. He's working even harder. And Ala Amra is going to have to give us his best today. Ala Amra's, well, tomorrow. Happy Portilla's putting in. He's putting in some effort. Make himself a better player. Only scored 1 goal this year, though. And that is not very good. We might just have to do him in the off season and the Korean in the off season, which sucks. Of course, the offers for Joel Smith. DeLong is fine. We were never going to get any money for Jeffrey DeLong. We signed him end of contract. He played for a couple of years, helped the B team, and that was it. Matt Gamer guy with a Twitch toddler. Dude, that's true. I mean, at what point do you become a toddler? I don't actually believe I know the answer to this. Carlos Melgar, do you plan to loan him out or will he remain at the club? He's going to remain at the club. What we're going to attempt to do now for our boy Kwame Appiah is find him a loan move at the death here. Because he's not going to play. He does not play very often. Just the way that it's all fallen down. Okay, goodness me. Stop with these tiny little offers. Give me 60,000 or shut up. Thank you. Give me 60,000 or leave me alone. With these $10,000 transfer offers for a guy who is nowhere near my first team. Kwame Appiah on the transfer list. Please. Please. On the loan list or whatever. And he doesn't want a loan move either. Or they don't want a loan move or something. Joel Smith, 19-year-old fullback with no real potential. Headed to Villafranquense.
One whole year of America, Johnny Cano, Country Road, Eric Efton Mendez, Stacy, Reece, Jaffa Cakes, 20 Good Minutes, Salty Streamer Showdowns, History Podcasts and Portilla Chips. Best money I spend each month.
Hell yeah, brother! Thank you for the year, Robin Wood. Brilliant. In Boston, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. Welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you get in the subsection of the Discord. Hell yeah. The love. Roll Tide. Honestly, Joel Smith probably can play at the level Villafranquense is at in the second division, so gross that they're like, well, let's go pick somebody up that can really help the team. And that's who they're signing. Hey, man. You were in my first team plans. Great chance to get regular playing time. You've developed from the B team to this spot. Dude was in the first team at like 16 for FC Seoul. Very experienced, reliable player. I'm just not going to do it. It's a lot of money for if I'm going to spend that amount of money. I need to know. I just need to know. If I'm going to spend that amount of money, I need to know. And I don't. I just don't right now. I'm just so frustrated by this Kwame Appiah situation too. I really expected offers to come in, but then some guys definitely lost interest. Wait a second. That's a legit, Malaga's a legit club. If they, come on. Give me an offer. Let me hear this out for Thompson with like 4 hours left. Okay, try this. Thompson for $1 million. 5 hours left. Do you think I can swing this? Probably not, right? Three hours. $1 million for David Thompson. Now. Why does he let Appiah go for cheap? And he's a national team player for Ghana. He's worth more than that. I'm not going to give him away for less than value. I don't have to. He's under contract for 4 more years. Can't you try and play a friendly match with your B team? to scout him, the Korean guy. It's like send the B team to go play a friendly match against the Korean team and then scout the game. It's not going to give you a 100% report on the individual player. If it did, then the Scout 1 game assignment would provide you with a full report on every player in the lineup. That's just not how that works. Thompson for $1 million. That is... I mean, the MLS deal could actually draw out over the time. Malaga's would not. I do 800,000. That's it, though. Could have to be like an immediate reply. This is the last hour and a half of the window, and we're not going on the Korean. Okay. We have our team. The stretch run, we have our team. Sort of guy that, like, in a year, we're going to want to scout that guy and see if he's actually good. Carlos Oliveira, 22-year-old at Braga. Only time we sign him is if somebody's interested in it. Oh, by the way, now we have to play Benfica in a cup semifinal. Can you turn... No. We, what do we do with that $1 million offer we got for Thompson? I thought we accepted it and then he just didn't want to leave. I thought that's what happened. Something happened that was just like... He just didn't want to go. Did you sign anyone? Yeah, we signed Petr Todorov. Record for highest spending at 11 million in transfer fees this season. Thompson's still only 21, but his development's not exactly trending up. Hey guys, you know I have a big match later today, right? Like a big match. It's the only Bulgarian player bringing in players to keep out. It won't be doing that. No, I have every confidence Petr will settle down on his own just fine, which actually hurt his... Okay, do you think it'll be a problem that he doesn't speak it? No. Sports universal language should be all right. Petr's a 17-year-old from Bulgaria. He'll blend right in Portugal, right? Right, guys? Right? Right? Am I right? Maybe. Space and Jams, thank you for the 10 months. What do you think of ESPN getting La Liga coverage? I think it's awesome. I think it's fantastic. I think Todorov's going to be a star. Chat, do you believe Petr Todorov is going to end up being a regular first-team player at any point in his career? That is my question to you. Alexei Guskov's picked up an injury, and this is our... Yes, no, yeah, when he's 30. He's made of breadsticks? I kind of like that insult. I don't even really understand it, but I kind of like it. I want to go with this formation and kind of gum them up a little bit. Seems like the majority of those that just popped up in the chat, though, don't think he's ever going to be a first-team player. Okay. He hears you. He hears the hate. He hears the doubt, you know? right. Mabasso, Concha, Pereira, Silva, Matias, Gama, Carbajal. We're going to go ahead and give the run to Salazar Ala Amara as the start today. Ala Amara of the Israeli national team. He's going to need to be good. It's going to need to be good. And the bench is honestly such a dramatic decision that we have to make basically every game. We're trying to decide who's coming in. Send in an intensive language course. That'll help out Petr Todorov kind of assimilate into the team, speaking some fluent Portuguese in no time. And we're going with Thompson, Mejia, Orozco, Hishin, Samudio, Yossi Gendi, and Michael Portilla. That's who we're going with. Benfica on the road. I know we were just dealing with transfer stuff, and that's a whole different mindset than massive games, but we've got ourselves a massive game now. Abdul Qadir Omir is definitely a guy we need to track. A guy who is a problem. I mean, their whole team's going to be a problem. We got to watch Abdul Qadir Amir because the guy literally destroys me every time. And we just need to pay attention to him. And next match only, let's look at our corners. We've got Jairo Concha who's playing the ball. So go you there. And we want it playing towards Nelly Salazar both times. So Salazar should be towards the in-swinger both times. And then this. Sweeney ends up there. Sweeney should be out there, though. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nelly Salazar, Jairo Concha. We have Nelly Salazar back. Kevin Barrientos. Oh, my goodness. I forgot to turn that off, didn't I? Oh. Be anxious for revenge. Carbajal, what's up, man? What's wrong with Christian? Really thinks we should be doing some more quickness training. Jeez, okay. Very strong opinions about how much quickness training we should be doing. I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible. How do we not even... Harball contents... Like, Appia and Orozco makes sense. Carball makes absolutely no sense why his mindset's not there today. Okay, boys, here we go. The Taça de Portugal, us and Benfica in the semifinal. We have made the final of this before. We lost to Benfica in the final of this trophy 2 years ago. We did not get anywhere close to the semifinals last time, but this year, after our elimination in the semifinals of the League Cup, we are back and in the semifinals of the Taça de Portugal. Time to turn that off, turn this up. Okay. Playing American Timmy Way, who continues to be a huge problem for us. Attaboy. That was tactical. That was very good tactical, and it was also tactical. My defense got to be very wide. We've got to force the ball into the middle before they can get to the corners. I don't want them getting the ball with the fullback in the corner, because then they can actually outnumber us with their front four and then the fullbacks. Like, they can outnumber us for those quick runs in the middle. This is good. This is where we want to be. Is he onside? How did he not get to that ball? Zhao, let's go. Let's get in gear, man. Let's find that form from the first half of the season. Scored 6 goals in 2 games. He's got 5 goals the rest of the season surrounding that, at least in the league. It just doesn't feel like he's in good form right now. He's just not. Good block. A la Amara, throwing his body around, making plays. Gumming up their chances. This is good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Salazar. Nelly. Big Nell. Yes! So much adversity today, baby.
Vamos Dragons.
We pushed through. Nelson Salazar. We pushed through. Internet. We don't sign anybody we want in the transfer window except for Todorov. None of it matters. We get dubs. We make small changes to our set piece tactic that give us a huge goal at Benfica. You are there, a la Amara, and you are impressing me right now. That is fabulous defensive play from a la Amara. And we are edging Benfica right now. Our a la Amara is proving that he was right to be in contention for a starting spot at center back before he tore his thigh at the beginning of the season. That's right to Poulet. Easy enough. Let's go, baby. Nelson freaking Salazar. Come on, Armando. Hustle, Armando. Hustle, Armando. There we go. We've got to be wide defensively. Force them to the inside. We make the inside. See, now our fullbacks, when we get this wide defensive thing, it's what I don't want. It's the 2-for-1 on my fullback with Way and this freaking Gonzalez guy. Man. I mean, we just don't have a man to mark that. We just don't. If their fullback's going to score that shot, then we can't stop it. I'm not sacrificing one of my strikers or Concha to mess with that. All right, Concha. Oh my God, he got him. Really sharp. Really sharp here. Jairo Concha picks a sparkling ball for Armando Pereira, who takes it first time. Was that close to just putting that into the bottom corner with, that would have been a beautiful goal. Felt for all the world like we were going to get another highlight there, but I'm pleased with how things are going. I think we've played a good half. We made them score a good goal. The tactical adjustments have helped. We let them get in, on that highlight, we let them get ref. They're clearly just going after Silva here. Why would I sell Pereira or Concha? They both did a really good, Pereira's shot was not easy to take. That was first time. He got his balance set, right? He got his technique right to be able to connect with the ball the way that he did. His movement, his work rate's always fantastic. That's what he's out there for. He just barely missed. Can't we... All right, we're switching. They're switching the way that we play. They're creating these mismatches because they're in possession back here and their fullbacks aren't retreating at all. So these guys are both in attack. Like they're creating a line of like one. These are their fullbacks. These are their 4 forwards, right? They're 4 attacking players. And then Ronaldo, this guy is like this is just Gamma being an idiot, honestly, and nobody shifted over. But then they're able to open up a spot for one of their forwards because all they need is one midfielder to drift up, and they've got like a numerical advantage, essentially. We needed to be really sharp mentally, defensively to stop that, and we weren't. But I think changing to try and take advantage of the fact that their wings are up and just not good, or that their fullbacks are up, would be really helpful. Like, all of a sudden, this is open. Like, we're going to the wings now. Ref! Ref! Immediately. It worked immediately. We sauntered right into the box with a fullback, and Bruno Gama's drawn a pen. His body first. This is close. This is very close. I actually don't know. Normally, visually, you can tell. I actually don't know on this one. Come on! But we suck at pens. I'd rather have a pen than not have a pen. Okay. Even if we're bad at them. Hyro Concha. Come on, Hyro. Come on, Hyro. Come on, Hyro. Let's go, baby. And we go for the win. The tactical change has worked. We found some space. I want to get into that space again. Poor favor. Nice block. Oh, Silva. Acres of space. Kick on. Come on, you freak of nature. Let's go. Why is he just not good now? Like, why is he just not good? Mejia, I mean, you'll be okay. You played against all the big teams already, Mejia. I don't know why you're nervous. Well, nice little ball from Mejia. Wins us another corner where we're very dangerous. Nelly, you see him. Nelly Salazar, the big lad. Ooh, that was cheeky. Nervous my backside. Mejia, you look great out there, son. You look fantastic. Boy, Nelly. Is he on? Apparently he was. I refuse to let a Chinese player score against me in such a crucial match. Absolutely not. And I know he can't finish. I know he's all speed. I scouted him for years and you signed him before I could, you dweebs. Oh, we don't like that. We're fine, dude. We are fine. Angel Samudio, who has now learned how to play this position, which helps. And Sweeney is tired, so let's go. Oh, you freaking know. You know. Nope. We're going Michael Portilla. I was thinking about dropping Sweeney, but since we're playing deep line playmaker on defend is what we're doing tactically to make sure we keep them out of that space. Oh, Concha. Silva! Off the line. Oh, oh, off the line. João Silva's header was right. Oh, that Matias is just throwing himself all over the place. What a lovely end goal. And it's a wonderful match for the neutrals. A lot of quality, a lot of grit. Mejia. Samudio, the 18-year-old. Oh, look at Mejia. Look at Mejia. Tortilla chips with a chance. Silva. Great searching ball by Concha. I don't feel comfortable moving off this. This is how we're going to play until the end of this match. Let's get this goal. We know we've been around it. We've been around it. Oh my. No. Oh my. Oh, Mejia, you've got brass cojones, my friend. Brass. Giant brass. Bulbous cojones, dude. I don't know how you go for that tackle. More importantly, I have no idea how you get that right. But he somehow came from behind, did a wraparound tackle off the shins of the attacker, and got it all right. So, cool. No, I'm being an idiot. I'm being an idiot. Stay. So if they went to 3 strikers, we're going to need to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. We're going to need to do this. Good eyes, Zyle. Let me make that change. Oh, he's got that. He's got that. All right. Quick, 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 quick. Left. Left. In the left channel. Oh, my God. Either flank would have done, my friend. Either one. But I believe we will end on a 2-2 draw. Nice tackle. Maybe. No. Okay. Maybe we had time for a little 1-2 to get Portilla in, but... I play on the normal skin. I don't make any changes to it. Well, the first leg's a 2-2 draw at Benfica. We don't know the away goals rule and stuff. Portugal usually uses home goals, which is just really stupid and annoying. May need transfers during January. Yeah, we bought a couple of people. I thought Alhambra was fine. I didn't know he was getting blamed for anything. I mean, obviously, we'd love to have Barrientos. He's the starter at that spot, but still, yeah, Porto is already going through. They beat Belench 4-0. Matias is suspended for this league match, so we got Osco. Am I blind? Right, he wouldn't be over there. Cool. Fresh legs, we'll go on Health Samudio. Instead of João Silva, we could go... Well, I mean, we wrote Pereira here. He can't play that, but he can play this. And then Yossi Gendy gets an opportunity to get back on the field. We're looking for somebody that can get hot and score some goals for us down the stretch of the season. That's what we're looking for. Somebody that can get hot and score some goals for us down to the end of the season. Bruno Gamo not feeling too good. Looks like a Carlos Melgar cameo, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Can't yell at him because he just developed a ton. Also, you being so freaking upset. Praise your conduct. You've been so commendable or something. Hi, what's up, everybody? Do you agree that Frabada was the best player on the pitch? I don't even really remember what he was like. Frabada did not strike me. That was the fullback on the left. You just like have an assist or something? Maybe he might have. Who knows? Santa Clara at home. We should be able to acquire an easy dub in this game. Okay. Should be able to. And we need one to keep pushing against Gil Vicente for that Europa League spot, because apparently Gil Vicente is not going to fade away, which is super annoying, and it's basically us and them for Europa League. Rules, and it is away goals if the scores are level after 90 minutes. Yes, we have 2 away goals. They use home goals for like the league and stuff, which is just so bizarre, right? I mean, what other league uses freaking home goals? Besides this one, of course, which uses home goals. Oh, wow. 15,000, a little too rich for your blood there. Pay 13,000 and you can have 1 recall day. There you go. Seska Sofia. Why do you need him? What is so important about signing Juan Recalde, my really terrible B team goal, one of my terrible B team goalkeepers, for $13,000? Yeesh. You scored no open play goals in the last game. We had chances open play, which I like. Like, I like the fact that we had looks from open play. Imagine we had Barrientos. They seem vulnerable to the corners in particular, which is where we got one of those goals. They seem vulnerable. Mohamed Irfan Chini, who we'll never look at again, but this dude has already played 106 professional games in his career, and he's 19 years old. I just wanted to point out that this guy was a thing. 106 professional games in the top flight of the Iranian league, and he's 19. Problem is, his potential isn't that great, but he's never a guy that we're going to go grab. Especially because his wage is really high, too, because he's obviously a very good key player in the Iranian league. He's already in the Iranian national team. But 106 games in the top flight of his national league, and he's 19 years old. That's just a really good player. Like, at that level. A special player at that level. But unfortunately for us, not a special player at other levels. Fernando Caruche. I actually like this guy. He's got good athleticism. He's got nice core skills. I mean, he's about to turn 22 and really doesn't have a chance to be anywhere around the team. Hi, guys. Burritos men are on a poor run of 6 league games without a win. Training's been excellent, but we got to make sure we see it through. His job security is not something I want to concern myself with. It's never nice to see a fellow professional under this kind of pressure, especially someone like Andre I've got a lot of time for. Ultimately, I'm in the business of winning matches, and preparing properly for Saturday is my main concern. How important will Pereira be for our match? Honestly, I don't even know if he's going to play, so I'll kind of cop out in this answer. With a big match against Benfica on the horizon, I'm not talking about my plans. What are your feelings about Brito's situation? Again, not my place to comment on the rumors of this dude who's definitely going to get fired because Santa Clara is in last place after being in Europe 2 years ago. So clearly something has gone horribly wrong for Santa Clara. A team that we failed to beat the first time we played them this season. So even though they are absolutely skidding and we're hoping to step on the field and wash them away, it could be a challenge. Lorzy, thank you for the Twitch Prime. And Satanic, thank you for the 6 months. Congrats on the silver bacon. Congratulations. Lorzy, enjoy the bacon and enjoy the emotes and all that stuff. Sorry, Walter. That's just really unfortunate for my boy Mabasso there. Hey. I gotta figure out when my brother gets in. I gotta pick up my family at some point. Okay, we got time. We're good. It's not even a full report. Oh my God. Max. Please, for the love of God, somebody finish scouting this guy, okay? He's like... it's gonna be a big off-season signing if we can get like the consistency and big match stuff out of the way. Please. I believe in you. I don't really at this point. I don't think I'm there. I don't think I'm there emotionally. Well, you're a winger. I'm guessing you're more of a central player that likes to think that they're a winger sometimes. That's okay. Pretty sure Bergkamp was like that, so. As long as you can do the stuff on the inside, doesn't matter. You, my friend, have not a lot of discernible skill. We are your family. Bring it in, everybody. Bring it in. Bring it in. Why is this being so weird? Dude, back off. I'm not vaccinated yet. Stranger danger, God, no! Save yourselves! Eduardo Espinosa. And Paul Eureka. They approached for a Minich loan. No. Like they knew who he was and just decided not to do that. You know, I signed him end of contract. You want to loan him all of a sudden. Interesting life choices being made. Okay, let's check our team, make sure we've got everybody we want. Jason Cerna's in for Hyro Concha. We'll put... Let's do a little comparison. I see which one I want to play farther up the field, because I haven't really had to make a decision between these two guys before. Very similar athletic profile. We'll play Jason Cerna deeper and Heeshin higher. Cerna's a better dribbler. Heeshin offers better vision but worse passing. And I feel like better vision is what you're going to need in those tighter spaces he's going to be trying to work out of. Jassim, you're up. This is one of those times where he's just sitting around and all of a sudden he gets the call and it's like, wait a second. They just call my name? Did they just write my name up on the board? Yeah, we did. He makes sense today. Mabasso's out. We need a wing option off the bench. He makes sense. Got our two different forward options today. $18 vision with 12 passing has honestly been fine. Like it kind of just balances itself out to be like having the inverse. I'd rather you be able to see it and not quite be able to make the play because he's also technical. And it tell like he figure out the best way to get there, but Heeshin always sees the play. Todorov also getting his first call. We're going to come out looking to knock these guys out. We are going to come out looking to knock these guys out in this game. All right, wait. We were all getting that set so that I could go decide who was going to be running around in this one, and it's not going to be Jason Cerna, Sadabul Amir, Jassim, all these guys, Navarro, Walid Karat, Enrique Borges, yes. Conscious a no. Yossi Gindi is in the match, so that's not important. And yeah, I think we're good. That is our U23 lineup for the reserve match. Whoa, the tier 3 sub! Tiberius with the tier 3 and 14 months. Bacon in the chat to honor a great hammer. Tiberius McCann. Art Wolf, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well. Welcome to the hammers. Make sure you get in the words. Get in the subsection of the Discord. Yeah. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the bacon like you're seeing in the chat right now for Tiberius. You've got bacon. You got your sub hype, which is made of bacon, and then you got your actual bacon emote. Now you have options when you fly bacon. We like you to have as many options as possible. Okay, Jill Vicente not playing today, so we have a chance to jump ourselves back into third position in the league. They are going to play a hyper narrow formation. They're trying to narrow up our defense as well. Force them outside and we'll pick them up. Carbajal, you're into attack as well. You've got the entire channel to yourself. Next match only. Again, we're going to make sure that we have Nelson Salazar receiving an in swinger and receiving an out swinger, and we do not want Angel Samudio, but Hishin up the top of the box because he's not contributing anything there anyways. Jason Cerna. Now we need to get you back, and then Yossi Gindi is at the back post. On both of these, Cerna is up. You are here. Cerna's there. And he shins at the edge of the box on both of them, looking beautiful. You guys are looking fabulous. Yossi's not the guy today. Armando Pereira is the guy that should be carrying. Okay. Saad Abdul Amir Jassim's getting 40. Petr Todorov is getting 31 this year. Saad Abdul Amir Jassim, signed straight out of the Iraqi league. It's his first time in the playing squad. 17-year-old, $1 million signing Petr Todorov also out there. Relax, play your natural game. A couple of these players we're not going to see in this other match that we have coming up in a few days, so the I have faith in you is going to be applicable here. Let's go, boys. We need, it's the worst team in the league at home. We drew them last time we played them. We can't stop drawing teams right now. We need to go grab 3 points against Santa Clara. That's what we need. Z caught the tier 3, missed the 6 months in advance. I thought it said 6 months in a row on my glance. Dude, look. Tiberius, thank you for the 6 months in advance. I thought it was saying you hit 6 in a row. I know you've been down for 14 months. I know you've been around forever. And I appreciate it a ton, that tier 3. Big McGuire Houseboy with the gifted to its raw as well, throwing down a 38th gifted sub. Big McGuire also a legend for a 25 gifted bomb at another point. Which is... that's tied for the third highest. We've had some 50 gifted bombs and one 100 gifted bomb. The 25's tied for the third highest. Oh, Hishin. God, that was beautiful. No wasted movement. Yossi Gindi. Oh, man. We have not seen him be influential in the air the way we know he can be. At 6'3", 180 pounds. You'd love to have seen him just spear that right into the corner. Just blast it. Cerna. Carbajal! Good pass. Good pass. Good pass. This should be Carbajal, right? Nice. Yossi Gindi? That's a tremendous save. That is a tremendous save. Somebody get Carbajal the ball. Amara! Oh my. we need to find one of these. Need to put one of these in the back of the net, boys. We just scored 2 goals against Benfica. I find it hard to believe we can't score against this team. Okay. It's all right, still us. Good step. Great transition right back to offense. Dang it, Hishin. Like to think we have that covered. That is a look we are happy to provide our opponents. Good work. Oh, Melgar. Love that. We getting a call there? Didn't see the ball kind of kept rolling through, in case you didn't notice. Ball kind of just kept going, so. He's so off. Why are we heading it right back to the corner? Why is that where we're... Oh no. What a save. What an unbelievably good save that was. Wow, guys. I'm really furious with the lack of intensity there. I mean, how do you let him get onto that ball, even if he is offside? That's terrible. Matty Mañez had to make that one big save for us. I had a coach that said once, if you have a great goalkeeper, you expect him to make one great save a game. We've used up that ticket. Pass it. Why did we... Oh, no. Well, I mean, that's just one of those things where you're like, was it ever actually a chance to score? Do we actually believe that it was an opportunity to score a goal? Do we? In our heart of hearts, believe that that was our chance. It's a good pass by Melgar. I liked that. Melgar is definitely he's solid player when he gets into that position. All right, Pereira. He's Shin. He's got to see that. Ishin. You do so many good things. And all you had to do was roll the ball right here. And then it's Armando Pereira in on goal. 18 vision. 18 vision. That's why you're up there, man. You're up there because when there's a play to be made, you see it and everybody else sees it less of the time. Oh, what a... Oh, okay. Okay, fine. You're all right. Ah! Somebody score! Hishin just made a nutty play to put Yossi Gindi in and he just bricked it, man. What? Please. Please. Samudio. Samudio. Good. Space for Carbajal. Oh, come on, Carbajal. Feathery ball. Oh, what a goal by Christian Carbajal! Wicked goal! Oh! Oh, cheese and crackers, Batman. That is spectacular. Please tell me they got the behind view on this. Oh, they did. This is going to be disgusting. Christian Carbajal with one for the highlight reel at the end of the season. Maybe the goal of the year. From so far out, I thought he was going to pass it. He's just whipped it into the shelf. It was always headed to that top corner, man. He hit that with like the little chipping wedge. Like he didn't follow through with his foot. He just popped it right into the corner. I mean, from 30 plus. No doubt. I want to see it from here. What's our poor guy Kovacevic just looking at? Christian Carbajal. Oh, dude. Oh. Woo, yeesh. He did that, you know, that motion where you just like pop it. You almost stop your foot on the ball. What a goal. What a time. What a player. Christian Carbajal. Christian Carbajal. Give him the cartwheel, Christian. Oh my. Oh, you beauty. From the parking lot to make it 1-0 when the strikers couldn't do it. And he also missed a 1v1 earlier in the game. Carbajal did. I kind of actually like that. This is all lovely. Christian Carbajal trying to score a second goal. Melgar. It's all right. Still us. Melgar should stick to passing. Crossing's really not his vibe. See, his passing is sharp. Very sharp for a fullback. A young fullback, especially. Nice balls. Samudio. Perfectly weighted. Carbajal. Oh, what a pass! Oh, what a pass by Gindi. Come on, Cerna. Now we look great. Come on, Christian. Now he passes. Now he passes it. You're telling me after he scores the goal last time from like the same spot, now he's just passing? If you scored that, you're never convincing me to pass again if I scored that goal. Oh, a la Amara. Nice ball. Great pass. Samudio. Would have liked to have seen a little more creativity there, but we're all over it chasing the second. Let's try and get it. Nice carry. Good luck. Didn't quite come off. Got the line again. Armando. Yossi Cerna. There it is. Yes, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. First career goal for Jason Cerna, the 18-year-old end of contract signing from Colombia. Armando Pereira, Yossi Gendy down for Cerna. It's actually a really classy goal. Really clean goal. Ball doesn't touch the ground in the box until it's in the back of the net. We only have 25 shots. I mean, it's like pretty nuts. Samudio. Pereira. I honestly would have taken the continuation on that because we had a one-time shot towards the goal from there. But Samudio might have just drawn a cheap penalty because he's like literally impossible to contain on the dribble. Yeah, credit to Yossi for the glancing header and a very nice take by Jason Cerna, who's quality. Yeah, I would have taken the advantage there, ref. I'm not gonna lie to you. The advantage was nice. Shen just stabbing the ball home. Looked okay to me. So Pereira's actually not all right. It's taking a little bit of a knock. So we're going to use this opportunity with a multi-goal lead to go to Faldir. And then Christian Carbajal, who's obviously got an incredible rating, is going to come off for Mejia. He's not a good dribbler, so we'll put him on fullback on attack. But we want Carbajal ready for our Benfica match. Oh, okay. He's Shen. Oh my goodness. I just want to watch. I don't care where this play is going. I just want to watch this again. China. He's from China. Oh, the technique oozing. Yossi. Yossi! Jason Cerna. Are we really going to do this again? I didn't think that was a penalty. I thought that tackle was clean. But if we get it, and they're going to give it too. We're not. Who needs the check, dude? Referee's making the call. For some reason, Melgar's taking the penalty and he missed it. Why is Melgar? Do we not have a penalty taker listed on our lineup? So the right back just steps up to like what? I'm so confused by everything I just watched. Nice tackle. He's a hard guy to tackle. Like, we actually got a penalty. I didn't think it was a penalty. We got it without like a review thing. And then Carlos Melgar took it and just shanked it. Full credit though, and I don't want this to be forgotten, Melgar did make a penalty in a penalty shootout in the cup. In the Taça of Portugal, Melgar made a penalty in a penalty shootout for us. So clearly he's not like terrible at it, but he really shanked that one. Yeah, look, we were thoroughly dominant. We should have scored more goals than we did. We did not need to force Christian Carbajal to score a wonder goal and Jason Cerna to score a very nice kind of classy goal as well. We didn't need to force them to do that. We did force them to do that because we couldn't finish any of our easy chances, but priority number one in the summer, a penalty taker. Honestly, Carvajal's goal, free kick from 31 yards that silenced the opposition fans. It was worth the admission fee alone. Absolutely. I mean, that's just a special goal. Hey, we also beat Santa Clara. Bless. 11 key passes as well. Yeah, I know you scored an amazing goal, but your passing was a joy to behold in the last match. We're assuming they're going to play the same way, so we're going to get into our formation now. And just, like, train it these next couple days. Iro Concha, Jose Matias, João Silva. Jason Sweeney. Bruno Gama. And Mabasso is not here, so I think we might just go 18-year-old on Health Samudio. We'll force them inside. Takeoff gets stuck in. That obviously causes problems. Distribute to the flanks. Play on balanced. And turn on some time wasting since we're also an away goals team. Yeah. Okay. That's the way we're setting up. Those are the boys. Oh, sorry. What's up, guys? Unbeaten home run now stands at 10 matches. It's important to be strong at home. Teams should fear coming here. They should know they're in for a tough one. Yeah, look. Carbajal was brilliant today. He was the player of the match. He scored a wonderful goal, and he passed really well. He's a very good player. Kovacevic? Oh, yeah, their goalkeeper. We're talking about their goalkeeper who made 14 saves. Vital to get all of our points at home. Cannot emphasize that enough. Benfica at home, Taça de Portugal. We got this. We got this. 2-2 on the road. We got this. Nacional just lost again. It's time to Portimonense, so they're basically out of the sweepstakes, which means we're very comfortably in Europe at least. The competition is for the Europa League spot, which we went into the season saying our goal this year is to get into the Europa League. I'm very high on Riega. Sorry, we weren't able to get Todorov or the Iraqi guy Hassan, and so maybe someday. This guy really is so good. Mehdi Gadi. He is putting up disgusting numbers in the Iranian league. 28 appearances, 13 goals, 6 assists, 7.2 rating. He's having a time. We went to Mönchengladbach for a little bit, but then they bought him back. They sold him and then bought him back for more money 3 years later. And he's just living. But we've kept him on our actual target list because he's just such a fascinating player. I think we'll move him off the actual target list, though. I don't think he's good enough to deserve that now. Hey man, you'll get a transfer window on our actual target list. You're a ball winner. An 18-year-old ball winner with actual skill. I'm into that. I know. Look, he doesn't land for another 30 minutes. I am aware of the airport situation, chat. We're going to play this match, and then I'm going to go to the airport. Congratulations on your graduation weekend. Thank you. I appreciate it. I looked at my phone. I'm aware of the airport situation. I appreciate your enthusiasm for making sure that I am timely in picking up my brother. It is very kind of you. Thank you. And if we'd end up in a long, dramatic match with Benfica, I will need an aggressive reminder to go to the airport to scoop him. That is for sure. Because this match is going to be tough and tight. Congratulations on the airport. Thank you. I've been playing Airport Tycoon for a long time. This has been a dream of mine. What are you driving? A taxi. The brother who does manual FM scouting? Yeah. The one that pioneers the I look at every bad national team to find people who are on end of contract deals. That is his move. And so his national team is always like the Cambodian national team or something. But they're, they get promoted or whatever. Speaking of Cambodians. All right, Benfica. You haven't used your YouTube millions in a Lambo? No, I use them on editors. It's much less cool, but much more effective. Yeah, Gil Vicente won. Very, very happy for them. Famalicão also won. Super happy for them. Gil Vicente. Ridiculous. I have the same number of losses as Porto this year. Just like to point that out. Hey, Robinaldo, you like having fun? Or, oh my God, yeah, he is. He might just have been a wonderful, cheeky little pickup. Saad Abdulamir Jassim. Big match. Big match coming up. How old's your brother? 5. He's 5 years old. This kid literally never improves. How your new gens have real photos? They're not real photos. They're computer generated photos. I'm wearing a Moroccan kit. Thank you. It's quite wonderful. It's also nice and soft. Oh no, he's not. He's not 5 years old. We were just talking about how his strategies on Football Manager, so I was going for the joke there, Rob. But he's 22. The airport is not far away. I can pick him up. It'll be okay. Hell hath not frozen over. Did he bring his shoes? That's true. He does have wonderful shoes. I always go to this screen when I open Instagram because I don't want, like, you know, people that I follow, if they're on private, then they're not consenting to the world seeing their pictures. But Adler's got some great shoes. I mean, these are some freaking fantastic shoes. Actually, everybody take a moment because this will be funny because he's on a plane right now, and when he gets off and he'll just open his phone and he'll have like 1 million follow requests. Exactly 1 million. I mean, hold on, let me. Right, we have 1,200,000 people viewing right now. And so if you come in and you follow this account on Instagram. So we tried to do this before. And he thought that he was getting some spam from some bot because he was like, yeah, I got like 50 follow requests and I didn't know that was you. Oh, tell him I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you. I didn't mean to reject the requests. So this is him and his girlfriend, right? But look, this is not important. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Fashion has never seen shoes like that. Fashion has never seen shoes like that. The man is built like a bowling ball. You have no idea. Look at that. Oh man. What a lug. What a dreamy man.
Thank you, Jeff, for the silver bacon.
He is built like a bowling ball, yes. I need a very bowling ball-esque picture of him. He's wide. He's a lad. He looks like an Irish mobster is what he looks like, honestly. Bowling ball. Where's the chest hair? That, like, actually, I'm the one that got the chest hair. Believe it or not, Calvin did not get the chest hair either. I am the one with the chest hair. It's a unique family, you know, but we're talking about ripped. How ripped am I looking right here, guys? Look at that. That's push-ups every day, baby, right there. About to pop the buttons off of this shirt trying to lift Adler for graduation. Come on. Oh, dude. We're getting juiced. It's all the steroids. Don't do steroids. Nobody should care that much. You should never care that much. Dude, buy the right size shirt. No, the reason it looks like that is because he's on my shirt and it's like pulling it down and it actually almost ripped the button off of it. But I exclusively buy clothes that are 3 sizes too small so I look like a giant. It's a Pro strat works wonders. Derek Matovu, you do not see, he doesn't have a good team ethic. He doesn't have a lot of skill or speed. It's very hard to get behind that. The only reason I really am behind it is that he is in Uganda. He failed to beat them in the last 8 outings. I mean, this dude just used the word hoodoo in a sentence. Confident of being able to end the hoodoo on Wednesday? Excuse me, the what? The what? Players are confident. Training has been excellent. Work hard, keep morale up, right? Happy that Patrick Bach is playing well while out on loan, but more importantly, Patrick Bach is not improving at all. The point being, my brother is cool, and he feels bad because I pulled him up on stream for a second, and a bunch of people tried to follow him. Well, now and then he denied all of them. Now I'm recommending you follow him, and he has said that he will accept all of the follow requests, so you can do that if you so choose. Who do you think you are? I am aware of the airport situation, chat. I am aware. As far as I'm aware, he still has not landed, so. He just landed. He just landed. I don't think we're going to be able to play this match. Shoot. Fiddlesticks. Let's do this real quick. I don't, whatever you're doing. Silva's showing pleasing oh my god, he's still going. João Silva's still going. Sebastian Anderson was also bad, so I don't think this is going to be a problem. You're a goalkeeper, so it might be worth it. You are an amazingly good Paraguayan player that I would never be able to afford and doesn't want to play for me. Not never. I will be able to afford you in a few years. Not right now. No, Vladimir Shepelev. No. God, this is like the longest message day of all time, okay? Dire Mabude. No, I don't really care. Alistair Hanslow. Long been a point of interest. For some reason, we've been scouting him for a long time. Shota Shelia, I thought we already dropped you off my short list. I remember you because I made a big deal out of it because you're from Georgia and that guy's from Kazakhstan, which is why he's there. Billy Herrera has finally made his move, so off goes Billy Herrera. Recalde, for some reason, doesn't want to go play in Bulgaria. Can't imagine why. Mejia's not going out on loan. Thank you, Jason Cerna, for cheese and crackers. Said that way too many times today. All right. I am a good sibling, so I will be going to pick my brother up at the airport, and I will see you on Monday. I'm going to be graduating this weekend, so I will be a bit off the grid, but there is a video coming out tomorrow that I think you're gonna love. And I'm not kidding. It's actually a lot of fun. Did it with one of my friends, and somebody you may know, perhaps. It was their idea. I loved it, so we did it. A-Kid, thank you for the 6 months. Congrats to the Silver Bacon, my dude. We're headed off for rating somebody. We start with the second leg of the Benfica match on Monday. It is going to be explosively, dangerously hype. We're rating Lewis. We've been meaning to raid Lewis for a little while. The dude streams like 4,000 days in a row. And so that's where we're headed. Jack, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you to everybody that became part of the Hammers. I am sorry we had to dip out one match sooner than I thought we would have to. We took a lot of time with the transfer deadline day, as I should have anticipated, because look, chat, we always do that because we want to make sure that we get the answers right. So let's get our copy pasta together. We're going to hang out with Lewis. He's been in the Streamer Showdown before. Good guy, streams more than anybody else on the planet, probably everybody else on the planet combined. And he is doing a subscriber draft. Should be interesting to watch. If you guys like it and you watch how it goes and you think it's fun, feel free to recommend this idea to me because it looks cool. So we have our copy pasta together. I will see you guys on Monday. Keep it easy, keep it breezy, keep it beautiful.